Imagine for just a minute our lives without teachers. What would become of all those material things? If the artisan was non-existent in giving shape to his craft? A garden without a landscaper? Wood without a carpenter? A canvas without a painter? Clay without a sculptor? The human body with no heart? At the same time, what is a school without a teacher? If the teacher is the true soul of the institution?
The teachers at the San Diego Jewish Academy have an unwavering commitment to their students. They are the fundamental pieces of a puzzle in the lives of our children.
When interviewing a teacher and looking to hire someone to bring them on staff, the qualities that I look for are qualities of commitment to children, dedication to the profession, intelligence, strong work ethic, someone who is creative, willing to work with a team.
I am an intellectual. I like to think. I like to get other people to think. I like to discuss things. I like to debate things. I like to think about things.
They just help us and say we're good people and say we're smart.
They inspire us by pushing us to do better.
You, the teachers, are the essential part of the education that we parents want in the molding of our most valuable possession.
My history teachers have helped me find my passion for history, so I think they did make an impact.
Whether it be literature, reading books in a new way, they bring a freshening perspective to things that I teach, and just reminding me that there's more to be learned all the time, and they have great things to teach us.
Great teachers have little external history to record. They are the pillars in the intimate structure of our school, the most essential beings in the kindling force and revealing power in our children's lives.
My math teacher, she makes math all fun, and if we all do our homework, she gives us licorice.
A teacher needs to be an acrobat. You need to be able to adapt to the moment, to the situation, know what to do on the spare of the second, and do the best you can.
Most of the day is spent in contact with teachers, either reading, writing, drawing, playing,
Good morning, boys and girls. I like something this year.
and in essence growing into honorable human beings.
You could have any kind of an environment, any kind of a school. You could be in trailers as we once were. What it all comes down to is the teacher in the classroom. That is what's most important about education. You've got to have the most wonderful teacher in that classroom, no matter what the classroom environment is. And if that can happen, it's magic. That's one of the special things about the Academy is the faculty. They're very, very special people, each and every one of them, from our veterans who've been here from the beginning to the brand new teachers who've just been hired. It comes down to connecting with kids and making those personal connections so that kids will want to learn, want to do their best for you.
Mr. Khan and Ms. Stark definitely changed my writing, and also just they've helped me mature over the 3 years that I've been here for high school.
It's always satisfying when a student demonstrates that he or she is engaged with his or her own learning, when they're willing to take the time to come up and ask a question outside of class about a paper that they're working on, when they're willing to share a comment during class, an interpretation of a piece of literature.
Teachers see facets of us that our parents may not, and it is through knowing each of our personalities that teachers guide. Guiding towards growth into an intelligent, caring, compassionate, and responsible adult, a mensch.
I look for someone who is always trying to find new ways of reaching children and of motivating children to learn and of meeting the differences that children bring. It's a tall order, and it's a very difficult job.
They just say such inspiring things all the time. Teach us some nice poetry, all these wonderful sayings, the meaning of life. Just so makes such an impact on my life and on my adolescence.
Believe it or not, teachers are of flesh and bone with their own lives and preoccupations. Yet they are always full of strength, vitality, and passion when it comes to their students.
Finding time is the most difficult aspect of a teacher's job. It's kind of like having an empty closet. You always find ways to fill it. No matter how many students that they have, they never have enough time to do all the things that they want to for the kids, because they're much more than just the teacher and teaching them the subject matter. They get to know our kids personally, and they're involved in their lives, and they just don't have enough time to be as involved as they would like to be with all the kids. It's a never-ending job. It's not a 9 to 5. You don't come and then go home and forget about it. They're thinking about their kids all the time. They're thinking about what they can do better. They're thinking about how they can help people. Teaching is an amazing profession, but it's an amazing commitment of your life, just not your workday.
My greatest satisfaction is watching these kids grow up from kindergartners all the way through high school and to graduate high school, just to see them mature and develop into nice young adults.
They're fun.
They teach you very well.
Entertaining.
They're like role models to you. You look up to them. They push you to the limit, you know, to try to do your best.
Yeah.
And
do you do your best?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Mi mayor satisfacción personal que he recibido como maestra es el poder ver a los niños completamente asombrados cuando saben y se dan cuenta que han aprendido algo sin saberlo. Verles esas caras increíbles cuando se emocionan de ver algo que
Spanish is really improving, don't you think?
A teacher can help us come out from the darkness into the light by providing a good education that reaches out and grasps us, the students, showing us a sense of principles and contribution. Teaching the importance of tzedakah, dedicating a part of one's life to giving and helping.
Through advocacy and education, we express our appreciation to our visionary thinkers, no one else but our teachers.
The teachers at the San Diego Jewish Academy are very special people. They're warm, they have a great sense of humor, they love teaching, they have a passion for their careers, they connect with families and with children. We would not have the school we have today if it weren't for our dedicated faculty. And I'd like to thank each and every one of them for being so committed and such a good team.
And of course I want to say thank you to the teachers, because they're the ones that make it happen. They're the ones that are on the front line every single day. My job as an administrator is to support them and make sure that they have the tools that they need to do what needs to be done. And I'm honored just to be able to do that. So to the teachers, thank you. Job well done.
Our school has maintained a level of greatness thanks to our talented and devoted leaders, our honored educators. Because of them, our school has acquired the next level of greatness, picking up the gauntlet of Jewish education and being a pivotal source of identity.
Our school, together with its teachers, strives towards strengthening the Jewish consciousness and the commitment to future generations. Working together with us, the teachers of the San Diego Jewish Academy are determined in seeing us as the future leaders of tomorrow.
Thank you, teachers, for lighting the way.